Welcome back to Autisticoder. In our last tutorial, we built a simple Next.js soundboard using the WebSpeech API. Now, we're taking it further by adding voice selection. We'll create a modal component that allows users to select different voices before speaking. Let's get started. In this tutorial, we will create a modal component for selecting a voice, retrieve available voices using the speechSynthesis.getVoices function, and pass the selected voice to the soundboard button so it can speak in different voices. This will give the users more control over how the soundboard speaks. Before we create our voice selection modal, let's briefly discuss what a modal dialog is. A modal is a UI element that appears on top of the main content, requiring user interaction before returning to the main page. Using a modal prevents accidental interactions with other parts of the UI and creates a smooth, user-friendly experience. Now that we understand modals, let's build our voice selection modal.
Now here's the code for our voice list modal component. And here's our voice list modal.css file. Now we need to update the soundboard button component to use the selected voice. To do that, I've added a voice property to the soundboard button, and then I've added code to the speak word property function, to use that voice. So if voice is not null, then we just set utterance.voice to voice. Finally, we need to update our page.js file. We need to, of course, import voice list model from voice list modal. And then we add these two state variables, and then this function, and then this close model function. And then down here, we add the voice list modal tag, and we add voice properties to all our soundboard buttons.
Now that we've added voice selection, let's test it. First, run the app. Next, click Choose a Voice and select a voice. Then, click the buttons on the soundboard. Then hear the sounds change based on the selected voice. In this tutorial, we created a modal component for selecting a voice, retrieved available voices using the speechSynthesis.getVoices function. Then we passed the selected voice to the soundboard button so it can speak in different voices. Now we can play with different voices to customize the soundboard experience. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Let's keep learning and growing together.